Anyways, come here, son. Hi there. Set myself up here. National show horse, which is a combination of saddlebred and Arabian. And we picked her for a demo today. Yeah, you can pet her nose if she'll let you. Yeah, she seems to be good. So I'm going to just let her take a look around the area for a minute. And come on. So the reason why we picked Fancy today, maybe a half a notch, what the hell, it's good enough, is because the way she carries her head. You see the big bulging muscles at the base of her neck? Yeah, I'll show them to you. Come here, sweetie. Hold on. Hold on. See how, whoa, it's all right there. It's all right. Oh, see how she's using these muscles to push her head up? See how they're bulging out like that? That's exactly the opposite of the way they should be. So what we're going to see within this very hour, maybe within this very half hour, is she's going to just totally change the way she's carrying herself. I'm going to show her how to do that. And go ahead. The other things that you want to be looking for, well, before I go on to that, the title of this demonstration is Dressage for All Horses. And the reason why dressage is good for all horses is because it showed at its essence, the whole point of dressage is it shows the horse the easiest, most comfortable way to carry a rider. That's the point of doing dressage. Everything else has some other objective. I mean, the horses will do it better if they know the easiest, most comfortable way to carry a rider. But a jumper, for instance, the point of a jumping horse is to go over jumps. The point of a Western horse is, or a trail horse, is to go on the trail or to do reining, whatever. Horses all have different jobs. And the job of dressage is to teach the horse the easiest, most comfortable way to be ridden. I'm just going to give her a couple more seconds here. Now, good. I'm going to ask her to stop. And actually, I need you guys to just step back from the fence for a few minutes. Just a few feet. That's good right there. Because rather than pull on her mouth to make her stop, what I'm going to do, well, I guess I didn't need to do even that. I was going to, and now we're going to have her go the other way for a second. She's going, okay, you can come back up. Oops. Here's that. Wait. Well, this is a fine bowl of spaghetti I made. There you go. Let's see how she goes in this direction. Oh, there's a whole mess of you up there. Come on, sweetie. Let's go. And pretty much the same thing in this direction. By the way, I've never seen, I saw this mare in her stall a couple of weeks ago. Somebody told me about her and said, how would you like to use her for a demo? And I thought, well, okay, that's fine. But I've never worked with her before. So we're like complete total strangers. There we go. Now what she's doing, she's a very nice mare. And ho, let's stop her again. Before I can teach her much of anything, I have to establish myself as a safe leader. And a safe leader means I'm the one that makes the decisions, and I'm the one that she looks to when there are issues of safety facing us. What that means is, in a practical manner, come on, when something happens and she's not sure what to do, she's going to stop and wait for me. Come on. She's going to wait for me to tell her what to do. And right now she's just trying to figure, well, she's doing a pretty good job of trying to figure me out. In fact, that's sort of the definition of a horse that's correctly broke. A horse that will wait for you, the rider, to tell them what to do. Now, when you think about it, that just makes perfectly good common sense, doesn't it? But you'd be amazed at how many horses are out there being ridden every day that are not waiting for the rider to tell them what to do. They're running their own program. To put it another way, they think they're the bus driver, not the bus. Come on. That's it. So this mare has a really good mind, because you'll notice in the last couple of seconds, come here, hoop. She's learning to change direction just by where I'm pointing the whip. Now, don't be paying attention to that horse, you'll be paying attention to me. So this was pretty easy, mare. So now what she's doing is she's standing there saying, I don't get it. What do you want from me, mister? And what I want from her is to always be standing there waiting and saying to me, what do you want, mister? What do you want? And if she's not saying that to me, then she's doing what she wants. That's a good girl. Now this mare was exceptionally easy to get to this point. Usually there's a little more drama and excitement, but well, we'll take what we have. Come on. And you'll notice that now that I'm the safe leader, already she's just putting her head out in a much more hang-dog kind of way and being much more relaxed about everything. Come on. Yeah, come. Okay, yeah. Okay, well that was pretty boring. So let's go on to the next step. And that is, I'm going to teach her everything she needs to know about this metal thing in her mouth called the bit. Does anybody here want to take a guess as to what everything a horse needs to know about the bit is? Nobody? Okay, everything she needs to know about is she should give to the pressure of it. That's it, give to it. And so we're going to teach her to give to it using an exercise we call flexions. I'll keep the banana for a second. Come here, Dare. So, what I'm going to do this exercise is I'm going to take a little pressure on the bit, on the reins, and I'm going to bring my hand up, and as soon as she gives a little bit to the pressure, and she's still fighting with it, fighting with it, fighting with it. There. I'm going to reward by dropping the pressure. Say, yep, that's what I wanted. Come on. There we go. Come on. She's already getting a lot easier. But again, be looking at, you see, she still has this bulge in the base of her neck, right? Instead of bulging out like that, we are going to end up with it swinging up into a nice upward arch. And again, I put on a little bit of pressure. Come on. Good.